welcome.
I need a lighter for this.
It's better late than never experience. I'll be your host tonight. LELO, baby Jesus, God's favorite. The East Prince, baby. Yeah. The path I'm on right now ain't made for the weak. I said, give me another week. I know you need a new release, but goddamn, I need my own release. The world is beating hard on me. It's like I shattered in pieces while trying to come together. I need Dimpo to help me storm the weather. Yeah.
Maybe your twin sisters, man, who knows?
But I'm a great, not a goat. I need to be celebrated. I need my validation. I need it like I'm dependent. I need it like you need me every first of the month. I need it like a fiend when it goes without its drugs. Everything you've read about me, bet it's all caps. And the damage that I cause, I can reverse that. But one day I put my mama in a Maybach. Oh God, my grandma worried about me and where my head's at. She told me don't be nothing like your dad and she told me fix your fate, says a plate. Ain't no reason to be frowning, that ain't nothing to be mad at. I can tell that you've been hurt and you've been through it all. You just need someone to love you and hold you close. Like hold me yeah. But lately I've been worried about my confidence. I seem to be losing at everything. I'm even losing myself, I'm even losing my health. At this point I'm really mentally tired. I'm tired of overthinking, I'm tired of all the waiting. I really just wanna end it all now. Let's go. Yeah. What a time to be alive. How are you feeling? Gonna go into the next song, which is actually the intro to the album. The album is titled Better Late Than Never. I made it with my best friends. We made it at home in a corner using a JBL Bluetooth speaker. Yo, JBL, hit us up, bro. Yeah. Wherever you are at home, put your lighters up. Yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time. What a time. How many times does money crush your mind? I crave it constantly. I bag it like my crow. Yeah. I keep a piece with me just to keep the peace. Yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time. What a time. How many times does loving crush your mind? I want it constantly. I need you in my bed. I'll call you late, but better late. This time I got my head on my shoulders, wear my heart on my sleeve, and a gun full of ammo. Shedding my old skin, I developed the camo. Still grip with the elbow, still keeping my distance from niggas who move like Elmo. This whip is not a rental, yeah. And please just call me LELO, ladies can call me later. I feel so presidential, perfect on instrumentals. I am one of a kind, I am one in a million. She move because I say so on Brian me instrumentals. I got her on my line and I'm ringing it like a payphone. And you call her now wifey, dummy, that's a. And I call her whenever for LELO, it's whatever, baby.
One thing I did want to say, and one thing today just
yeah.
made me think about, for all the things that I've done, I'm most renowned.
Bring the hook, baby.
What I did.
Yeah. What a time to be alive. What a time. What a time. How many times does money crush your mind? I crave it constantly. I bag it like my groceries. I keep a piece with me just to keep the peace with me. What a time
to be alive. What a
yeah.
time. What a time, how many times does loving cross your mind? I want it constantly, I need you in my bed at least. I'll call you late, but better late than hardly ever see.
They dimmed all on my shine, I let them vandalize my soul. I'm so loving, but they see me as a hater, I don't know. Cause I speak what's in my heart, take vocal training for the tone. If you judge me from my actions, then you speak on what you know. To the bullshit ignorant, but the rap should help me cope. And I ain't no rolling stone, but I roll it till I'm stoned. And depression ain't a joke, but I'm laughing as I go. Cause the devil makes you pay either way if you're broke. And I'm always on my own, not lonely but alone. And I'm hoping if I call top, he will pick up the phone. And I know it's been too long, but the music on the way. And I'm praying if I call God, he will show me the way. Not saying you should fear your dreams, but not achieving them should scare you at least. I know just how it is, really feeling like you're never enough, but really you're the only person you need. Now tell them what a time.
What a time to
what
be
a
alive.
Time, baby.
What a time. What a time. How many times does money cross your mind? I crave it constantly. I bag it like my groceries. I keep a piece with me just to keep the peace with me.
What a time to be alive. What a time. What a time, how many times does loving cross your mind? I want it constantly, I need you in my bed, yeah. I'll call you late, but better late than hardly ever see.
The idea that I wanted to just share with you guys is the idea that sometimes you do what you think is best. Whether anybody understands it or not.
Alright. So for this track, it's titled The Third. And I want us to have some fun. Let's go. Gotta love myself, the proof of self-awareness. If you met me, then you know why I need no introduction. I'm pitching tents at more fun thing, no proof in this pudding, darling. Get away with murder, darling. No face, no case, my darling. Okay, that's real, dog. Get it how you live. Feeding on my children, pudding, product on Nusgate, Lane Seat Joe, yeah, that's real. Money on my mind, honey better be bunny. I ain't got time for a pro bono, that's so dolo, yeah, it's up, but I stay young. And my Gucci socks match the flops, never flippy flop. When I put a dot on the op, mama get him up, cause he drip too hard, don't let his son come and see his pops. Fighting for his life, oh yeah, it's up, but I stay young. And my lady purse match the watch, where she keep the clock. When she see it up, you know it's up. Never flip a bird, never say a word, it's a turn, cause I'm with the shit when I'm in the third. I never take handouts for nothing, I pay full price to do business, nigga. Bitch, you figured I show express, no limit, nigga. This life, no balance, really. With ups and downs, I wonder how you balance, really. Living life on these nuts, not really. Yeah. Now what's the really you got? No deal yet, niggas. Yeah. I thought without me, you be much better, niggas. You be much bigger, niggas. You be much further, niggas. Yeah. I flip, that's why the tables turn. Cause I do not say shit, I do not hear shit, I do not fake shit, I do not hear. I do not tolerate no bullshit, I do not stick nose in no pit, I do not take shit, got it right there. Cause if it's looking up before me, let it know it can defeat me. Happy days are really near. I count my blessings, I get on both knees, and I say, Lord, thank me, Jesus, wouldn't be me. I count my seed in Vegas, daughter. What was a worry? What was a Paris trip for a nigga that flight you clip? What was a Birkin? What was a Balenciaga set for a nigga who's custom fit? Bitch, it's up, but I stay down. And my Gucci socks, there's the flops, never flippy flop. When I put a dot on the op, mama get him up, cause he drip too hard and let his son come and see his pops. Fighting for his life, oh yeah, it's up, but I stay down. And my lady purse match the watch, where she keep the clock. Where she see it up, you know it's up. Never flip a bird, never say a word, it's a turn, cause I'm with the shit when I'm in the third.
You're talking to the Rolex.
Yeah. So this one was made because when you come to me, you come correctly, baby. That's a word for all these rappers out there. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Yo, listen. Excuse me, my love, I don't wanna misuse my words, but I always come off too strong, and I wanna see a thing on young. Always keep it really. I lick, I slip in the whole thing, so you come before me. I drink Fiji water way too much, don't slip, fall. 200 was spent on a biscuit, looking like Bobby Lewinsky. So when I say that the East is a district, not just directions to Rockville, straight out of line, then you made Mangweni. Well, the real niggas, I'm many. They hit the kid with 10K in my pockets, that's what I use on a daily.
The Rolex wearing, limousine riding, woman stealing, nature boy.
Shoe,
make the noise. Cashmere wearing, chrome wearing, Louis for the boys. Yeah, Dior Deppa, money spent on Birkins for the girls. Yeah, let me tell you about the Rolex wearing, limousine riding. Yeah, woman stealing, nature boy. Make the noise. Yeah, cashmere wearing, chrome wearing, Louis for the boys. Yeah, Dior Deppa, money spent on Birkins for the girls. Yeah.
Hey, baby teen, bathi ngeke sikhanye njengemini. Bheka manje siphopha njenge champagne. Look at us starring in a film. Baby teen, baby girl, I'm dressed like a king. Drip all gold, sauce 36. Manje sebasifuna in the mix. Baby teen, nah, baby teen, but how can I plead when I'm baby G? Girl, give me that head, soft and free. Showing you love like R&B. Three kind of these sheets, 500 and I own my shit, no loan, no lease. And I bought it all cash, 500 at least. Flew out here first class, show seats. Send my driver off for you, know.
Let me tell you about the Rolex wearing,
you and
limousine riding, yeah. Woman stealing, nature boy. Make the noise, let's go. Cashmere wearing, chrome wearing, Louis for the boys. Yeah, Dior Deppa, money spent on Birkins for the girls. Yeah, let me tell you about the Rolex wearing, yeah. Limousine riding, yeah. Woman stealing, nature boy. Yeah. Make the noise, yeah. Cashmere wearing, chrome wearing, Louis for the boys. Yeah. Dior Deppa, money spender, Birkins for the girls. Let me tell you about baby Jesus, God's favorite, limousine riding, nature boy. Alright, let's go. So this one is also one of my favorites. One of my deepest songs. I wrote it to celebrate my father and fathers across the world. Let's go.
I sit and wonder about how I'd actually be if I got a girl pregnant. Do we start a family or would I run far away from whom I'm supposed to be? Reject what God just gave to me and only live for me and no one else. I sit and wonder about how that nigga just did that. Left my mother pregnant at 18 and never looked back. Left me, never knew that nigga, but it cut deep. Never had a father till a nigga turned 13. But that's a story for the second verse. I'll tell you more, just pay attention to the story first. One day I walked into my house and saw my mother sitting crying. Said the school just kicked me out due to the insufficient funding. Man, I broke down. Never see my mother in tears. I thought about it for years. It still hits me to this day. And as she said, she asked my father for some help, and he said no. Why you take the nigga to a school you know you can't afford? And why you bring him here? The pity act would never work with me. So take your son and your tears and lay him on your pillowcase. Damn, I know they say you need to learn to forgive, and I did, but I will never forget. Don't think I'll ever forget.
I know some fathers that would live for their kids. I know some fathers that would die for their kids. I know my father wouldn't. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed them. And I know my father wouldn't. I know some fathers that would live for their kids. I know some fathers that would die for their kids. I know my father wouldn't. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed him. And I know my father wouldn't.
Now I can act like I never had any guidance. And my uncles and my grandfather, they love me to the fullest, and they showed it in their actions. They told me that I was special. Remember when they told me the rain produces rainbows? My grandfather must told me my heart was made out of diamonds, so I was made by the pressure. I can handle the pressure. The saddest day was when he passed. I didn't say my goodbye. So long, old friend, until hello and never goodbye. Now fast forward like a couple years. Now I'm 13 and playing FIFA in the living room. This man walks in and says hello. Hey, how you doing, man? You must be booming, man. I'm Musa and I'm pleased to meet you, fam. I shook his hand as he scored from the other team. He said, you winning? I said, nah, you distracting me. He sat right next to me, took the nurse controller and said, put me in. But put me in, him in my heart and not the video game. I have to say from there on, I was never the same. Sat me and my mama down and said the things about to change. Look, man, I know that she's your queen. You love her with your everything. She loves you too, but it's not your job to be her king. I said everything I felt, and then some. He said you dream big, but a dreamer ain't a doer. He said you gotta push, be a taker, not a beggar. He said you look good, but looking good won't get you nowhere. And he got me everything I needed, and then some. He got me Garrett and kicks and got me my mama's smile back. Now I can mention everything you've ever done for me, and I don't say this often, but I love you with my everything.
I know some fathers that would live for their kids. I know some fathers that would die for their kids. I know my father wouldn't. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed them. And I know my father would. I know some fathers that would live for their kids. I know some fathers that would die for their kids. I know my father would. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed them. And I know my father would. I know some fathers that would live for their kids. I know some fathers that would die for their kids. I know my father would. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed them. And I know my father would. I know some fathers that will live for their kids. I know some fathers that will die for their kids. I know my father would. I know some fathers that will travel the distance, put in the effort when you needed them. And I know my father would.
Yeah. Thank you so much. The song is titled Fathers. It's for all the fathers, present fathers, the fathers that can't be present, even the deadbeats, brother. We see you. Happy Father's Day. Let's go. All right, let's have some fun. You know, you like my drip? Shout out to Adidas. All right, so this one is for the Bulls. This one is for the Bulls. So I want everybody at home, at work, even if you're on the toilet, brother.
See me, I say, you don't know, say that if you keep the pass selector in the woods.
Yeah.
Them don't know.
Let's go, yeah. Drop top, roaming the city, yeah. Ngolo shero wako ngespili. Around my neck, ikolite. Yene kusimali ya mapili. Drop top, roaming the city. Ngolo shero wako ngespili. Around my neck, ikolite.
Yeni kuti mali ya mapili, mapili, Petit mali ya mapili, mapili, Petit mali ya mapili, mapili, Petit mali ya mapili. Drop top, roam in the city. Petit mali ya mapili. Yeah, outside sunny, yeah, goalie. And I'm thinking about spending this money. Shop, fitting the poison. And I'm thinking about spinning the cassie. Quick fast, kalange bavi. We call on the tom for the young guys. Kalange chelungang kachiganane. Ingabi veli shayla pants. Ingwazi veli shayla pants. Kulumaga kulu veli kibeli trans. You know I take it easy like Sunday, but every other morning, yeah, my nigga, I'm grinding. Stay spirit, dash, wallin'. I bought it online, not Sheen, darling. And that be fool me, let my sambe. Which one of fool, let my sambe. But you drop top, roaming the city, yeah. I'm gonna share walk on this Billy, yeah. Around my neck, equally. And it quit Malia, my Billy. Drop top, roaming the city. I'm gonna share walk on this Billy. Around my neck, equally. And it quit Malia, my Billy. My Billy, Petit mali ya my Billy, my Billy, Petit mali ya my Billy, ya my Billy, Petit mali ya my Billy. Drop top, roam in the city, and Petit mali ya my Billy. Outside, it golden, and I'm thinking about this money. Shop, the poison, and I'm thinking about the gas, fasty, ipave, colony tom for the young guys. Talangin chelungang tachiganane ingabi veli shayla pants ingwazi veli shayla pants kulumaga kulu velu kebeli trans. You know I take it easy like Sunday, but every other morning, yeah, my nigga, I'm grinding. Stay spirit, it dash wallin'. I bought it online, not Sheen, darling. And that be fool me let my sound. Which one of fool let my sound? Drop in the city. I'm gonna cherry kung espili. Around my neck, equally, and in Pichimali, I'm a Billy. Drop top in the city. I'm gonna cherry kung espili. Around the neck, equally, and in Pichimali, I'm a Billy. My ability issue. Thank you. Thank you. Buy a ticket. Yeah.
See me, I say,
Reality escape
you
coming
don't
through.
know, say, that Tiflo keep the
Shout out to my
pass
nigga
out
T-Flow.
like that.
Let's shut this
All of
bitch
them
down.
don't know. Tiflo, tell them wagwan.
Man on the moon was a jump and he came from the mud and he came from the dirty up. Life it was never too jokes, he would check on the coast, he would study the ins and outs. Heck, he was smarter than most, brought the light to the room with a smoke on a steady sand. With a smoke on a I leave the evidence. To the chop check for E like the XIT. Man, I'm on 32 hours, I got them on fire and I'll never switch it up. Fixing to get me up, I'm on my way up and I got me a fixer up. This ain't a thing for now, I got a new teeth like a tattoo with permanent. Fuck the token, this shit is irrelevant.
Flow,
I got flow on a
flow,
beat and
man, I'm on
it.
probation.
I'm locked in, locked in.
Yeah.
Then I'm on probation.
Shoot.
I'm locked in, locked
Shoot.
in. Then I'm on probation. I'm locked
Shoot.
in, locked
Shoot.
in. Then I'm on probation. I'm locked in, locked in.
Yeah. Man on the moon was a trip, never went on a trip, but he always be crashing out. Beating up beat like a scene, ain't never confident. He putting the kick up in it, keep putting the weight up in it. She swallowed the kid, she calling him daddy and it's becoming a norm, will never conform. Stay beating the walls up in it. Anyway, live like a wrong turn, yes sir. That man is a bastard, eating them up like a cancer, yes sir. That man needs a prayer. Aim at a fag at a pastor, faster. Body might need a pope dog. Man on the moon is a goat dog. Man on the moon he like 4 songs. Man on the moon is a preacher, and the man on the moon is a sinner. Man on the moon is a rapper, singer, and the bloody producer. Man on the moon is a know-it-all, shows it off and he knows how to work it all. Man on the moon is an animal. Man on the moon finna take it off.
Then I'm on probation.
Yeah, I'm locked in, we're locked in. Man, we on probation and locked in. We locked in. Man, I'm on probation. We locked in. We locked in. Man, I'm on probation. We locked in. We locked in. Man, that moon was a jump, never came from the mud, came from the dirty up. Hey, shout out to Flo, man. All right, thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen. Flo, you gotta take over here. Come say goodbye. Yeah. Close it off. Yeah, close it off.
What's up, man? It's your boy Igor Freckles, the Human Dalmatian, giving you good music, good vibes, and nothing but good times, man. Look, I want to ask you one thing, right?
Yeah.
We're on the mic, right? So why better late than never?
Yeah.
Why that time?
Why better late than never, right? I figured more than anything, it's always important to show up. You know, it doesn't matter if you showed up late or if you showed up half prepared, just make it there. You know what I mean? And I just had to show up for my dreams and for myself.
I feel you.
So that's why.
I mean, with that being said, right, showing up for your dreams and yourself, right? What is it like the difficult process making this album? What was the difficult aspects that you can say like you faced making this project?
Untrustworthy people and load shedding at times. So load shedding and untrustworthy people, man. It's like you would give people your order, or you would go to a certain studio to record music, and then they become sus about it. They don't want to give you your music. They tell you the computer's crashed, and all of that jump stuff. Yeah.
Stories. Okay, with that one, look, I mean, you know how it's shaky as creators, bro. We like come from a background that parents don't really support. You know what I mean? What we're doing. So, what's your aspect around that? How's the parents' like relationship with your music?
My dad loves my music. My mom is worried I might quit my job. So, yeah, that's where they are about it. But my dad is very supportive. My mom needs some convincing, but we're on our way, you know.
I mean, look, off script, there was some emotional tracks there, right? When you are speaking your heart, right? So that's you keeping it real with the people. So paint a picture in terms of, okay, where was your mindset at when you were creating this project? Were you even ready to like let it out to the people to hear it? Because it seems very personal as well.
Yeah, nah. What I was going through was very, I don't want to say a dark time, but it was a very revealing time in terms of like who's on your corner, who's by you, who's not by you, and people who claim to be, you know. And when I made the album, I started writing for it. I just wanted to cry, you know, and hopefully if somebody hears it, and no, and actually I never thought I was gonna release it until I met Diane, you know, my current manager. And then he listened to the music, he was like, nah, we got lives to change over here, man. So for me, I was just, this is my outlet. I can't afford therapy, so I just sit in my corner and record my emotions, you know?
Tough. I won't lie, I shed a tear when I listened to one or two. I won't say which one, but I shed a tear. So with that, right, can you paint a picture in terms of the important people that play like an important aspect in you creating? And you not just creating, just you being alive, bro.
Yeah, well, of course, it goes back to my parents. My father, such a hardworking man. I want to make him proud more than anything. And I just thought, with life, with all the ups and downs, you know, I wanted to have something that I want to get or give to the people, right? So instead of just taking from people, I just wanted to leave something behind, something that can live forever, for real.
Okay, I mean, with this project, you know, as creatives, it's always the people find the finished product, right? So you making the finished product that we hear, the masterpiece that we hear, you know, better late than never.
Yeah.
What were the little things that you can say you would have changed about this project?
Few beats. There's a few beats that we couldn't get or we couldn't clear. Maybe get a female feature. I'm very into like pushing the female rap space and all of that stuff. So female rappers, please hit me up. Nyancela, please. How?
You heard it. Female rappers, come on, man. Ningasab. Look, man, I don't even want to take too much time. Shout out to you. Do you want to say your goodbyes? How can people find you on the socials? How can they stay intact with you, bro?
All right, so for my socials, I am LELO_ everywhere, and that's everywhere. So Twitter, Facebook, everywhere. LELO everywhere, you know? So that's how you find me. So support the channel. Of course, there's LELO everywhere on YouTube as well. Listen to the music. We got more albums coming out this year, EP, just a whole lot. But LELO everywhere on all socials across all platforms, man.
Shout out. He said LELO everywhere on all socials. Let's not forget, shout out to Goodies for Garden for giving us the space, man. Thank you so much. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. Shout out.
How can I trip and end up packing bags? How could I fool myself? How could I think I'm better with someone else? How could I play myself? How could I fix when I messed up so damn much? How could I prove myself? How can I build when I broke the building blocks? How could I act like that? How can I trip and end up packing bags? How could I fool myself? How could I think I'm better with someone else? How could I play myself? How could I fix when I messed up so damn much? How could I prove myself? How can I build when I broke the building blocks? How could I act like that? How do we rewind? How do I now remind you?